Hello guys, I'm going to show you how you can edit this ChatGPT vertical template. So let's look at the project structure. So at the very first we have the final com, so which is we use to render the final output. And inside the final com, you can see all the components. And then we have assets folder. This contains all the ready to use assets. You can just easily drag and drop it and use it anywhere. And for example, you have the phone top bars. So you can easily drag and drop the phone top bars and you can use this. You have this, yeah. Okay, then we have placeholders. So we have placeholders for the profile picture, and we have the chat box, and we have the color controls. In this color controls, you can easily switch the dark and light mode, and also you can change the colors. Okay, let's go to the final conf. Let's have a look at the existing preview. So we have default screen. Now the user is typing. So you can see the keyboard. And okay, right after the user is typed, the response, we are getting it from the chatbot. Okay, what we're gonna now we wanna do is we're gonna add a new text layer with the keyboard, and we're gonna add the chat response. Okay, let's do that. Before that, let's change the keyboard color to dark. Go to the keyboard and click on the control panel. Here you have the dark and light mode. Click on dark mode. Yeah, done. So we have changed to dark mode. Okay, then let's move on to the next question. Okay, animation process at here. We can start our next animation from the 22 second. Okay, for that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the chat box. We're gonna drag and drop the keyboard. So far, I have used only one keyboard. You can use the second keyboard. And for your information, this project file is pretty big because of the keyboard modules. I have already imported it for you. If you don't want any keyboard, like for example, if you don't want this from 4 to 10, you can simply select and delete it. So just keep the files what you need. Okay, let's get back to the keyboard tool and go inside. So here you can just double click on this and write your text which you want to display in the keyboard. For example, I want to ask, give me a skin care routine. Okay, you can see the keyboard is generator. I'm going to change to the dark mode. Yeah, then we can drag and drop it here at the 22nd second. Can change the color to green. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the keyframes of this keyboard, the position and scale and everything. I'm gonna simply copy the transform, and I'm gonna go to this 22nd layer, 22nd second, and I'm gonna simply paste it. Yeah, that's it. See? See, it starts typing. Okay, so click that and press U. So here you can see the keyframes. You can adjust the keyframes and you can create new keyframes based on our needs. So we can add the chat bubbles. First, we need to add the user message bubble. I'm gonna click on user message bubble tool. I'm gonna write in the message which I written in the keyboard too. Then me tell me skin care protein. Yep, that's it. And you can use the control panel, like you can turn this icon on off, or you can adjust the position of this. Okay, and I forgot to say you have to import your picture, and you can put it inside the placeholder code. So for importing, either you can go to the import menu and click on file, or you can just double click on the project panel. And I'm going to open the user profile picture, and I'm going to drag and drop the image, and I'm going to slightly adjust it. You can adjust the values here. Okay, then for the bot bubble, you can put your own profile picture, or you can use the existing one. For now, I'm going to use the existing one. Okay, let's get back to the vertical. You can see the profile picture is updated. Okay, then let's go to the message bubble too. So we have updated it. Okay, next we can go to the bot message bubble. So over here, okay. So here you have a control, like you can turn the icon on off, and you can go to the bot message text comp. And here you can edit the text. There are two limitations in the text. The one is you will get expression error if you write less than 20 lines, and also you cannot write more than 20 lines. But I have a workaround. I will tell you that later. Okay, let's edit the text here. Go around with some dollar. See, you can see the expression errors, but that doesn't affect your final output. Just go back to the bubble column, and you can see the bubble. Okay, then let's get back to the vertical. Next, we can drag and drop the message bubbles into the chat box. Okay, so let's drag and drop the user message bubble. And let's find a point where the text is completed remaining. I think here. So here we can split the keyboard, and we can delete the second part. So let's move this user message bubble. Hold down Shift to get the magnet effect. Okay, so the text is here. We need to adjust the position of it. For that, go to the transform position and slightly increase the value. Like this. Okay, the next step is to link the message bubble with the scroller run. The next we can drag and drop the bot message bubble. We can put it on the same time. Next we need to move it down the position. Okay, next we have to link it with the scrolling one. Yes, we have the text. Okay, now let's create the scrolling animation when the new messages appeared. So go to the scroll null and open transform. So click on the clock icon to enable the keyframe. So this is the initial keyframe, and just move forward 12 frames, which is like 16, and adjust the value. I have to reduce the value like this. We don't have much text here, but I'm just showing it how you can do this. And after you created the keyframes, just select this and click on the graph editor. And click again, and you can click this ease to ease the animation. Okay, now let's watch. Yeah, something like this. Repeat the same steps for adding more message bubbles and do the scrolling effect. Now we can go to the color customization. So let's go to the final comp and click the lock button. And now go to the color controls comp and click on the control panel. Just uh, change the value. You can see you can easily toggle between light and dark mode. And if you want to adjust any colors in the light mode, you can just click the light mode and you can edit the colors here, and also for the dark mode. So like this, you can customize this template. So if you want to render it, what you can do is you have to set the work area. So we have animation till around 38 seconds. So let's set the work area for 38 seconds. So now we can render the project file. Go to the composition menu, add to render queue, and click on lossless. If you're using latest After Effects, you will see best settings right here. Click on the lossless or best settings and choose the format QuickTime and click on the format options. Select Apple ProRes 422 proxy and hit OK. Set the output location and click on render. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. Have a great day.